Hi, beautiful souls. The past few weeks, I've been going through another transitional period and growing, and it's been quite painful. And I wanted to bring this to you guys in a video because I'm not sure if people understand what transition means and how to push through when you just don't feel like yourself. So the past few weeks, I have been very disconnected from my mind, body, and heart. And I feel that I'm shedding my old self and I'm resisting the process. So what happens is that my mind wants to do all this stuff and my body's saying, nope, we're not doing that today. And I've always had this as a challenge for myself with this body, that sometimes this body is not 100%. And although I have been growing so much within the last few years, I still have these moments of balance, of your mind-body balance. And I just wanted to bring it to your attention today because if anybody else is going through this, the last couple weeks I've been hearing a lot of people, their bodies are in a lot of pain and joint pain, and we're going through obviously the energies of the world that is very intense. There's been a lot of solar flares and they're pretty high on the scale of the highest solar flares, whatever those are. I believe X and Z, and I don't know much about that, but I do know that my body feels it. So when we're in a spiritual journey and we're growing, sometimes our body is just like, nope. So I'm here to say to be compassionate with yourself, to actually give yourself some time. And I was going through all the emotions, and it was interesting the past few weeks. And I did an exercise this morning that totally, instantly realigned everything. And I was ready for it, obviously. But I sat down and I try to journal every single day. And during my journal time this morning, I meditated, of course, and then I do my affirmations, and then I journal. And today I journaled on gratitude for this body. So basically my journal was about, I am grateful, thankful, and blessed for this body. And it was a time of reflection to really, really sit still with myself and to understand where I came from. And once I was able to do that and start writing and not really think about it, but just write what they want me to write, right? I came to realization that, man, I really come so far, and I should be more proud of myself and thankful, grateful, and blessed for this body to give me what is necessary for me today, and to really love yourself for where you are today. Yes, everyone wants to improve. We can always be better, correct? But to really sit down and reflect and write down everything your body has been through and to see the progress on paper. It's really healing when you can actually put pen to paper and really write down everything that you've been through, with all the surgeries and, the 3 C-section babies and everything this body has been through, addictions and not knowing if you're going to be around any longer. Like that is an eye-opener. And for me, that is exactly what I needed today. And I was able to go on a short little walk today and actually take in the surroundings and actually appreciate that I am able to walk. I mean, it's as simple as that. I'm able to walk. In 2008, I wasn't able to walk. I wasn't able to walk to my mailbox. I wasn't able to walk to my front porch. Like, I was not, structurally, this body was not 100%. And it took a few surgeries, major surgeries one of them was over 9 hours to reconstruct my back and to put rods in there and screws and actually, once everything was said and done, the next day they had me walking, and I had to learn how to walk all over again because my mind was not connected to my body, and that's a whole different video. But so that was tough for me. I was shuffling. I was, people that are 100 years old would pass me down the hallway. Like, that's how bad I was. And looking at that and looking back and reflecting, it's like, man, I really have come a long way. And I share this with you today because when we're having moments of health or emotional, which is also health, or financial, actually sit down and be still and meditate a little bit and actually get some pen and paper and write down what you are truly grateful for, because that really changes a lot of things in your perspective. And it really helped me to understand that what I'm doing every day is such a gift, and to appreciate that. Is such a gift. And so I'm sharing this because I wanted to let you know that nobody should feel stuck. And when you're feeling stuck, get a pen and paper and write it out and get it out of you and release it and let it go. And more than likely, I'm going to say 99.9% of the time, something will come to you and it will start balancing out. So thank you for listening, and I hope this helps someone to get through their moments, because everyone has moments and we're all human. And I think that the moments that we go through are teaching us that our names are human beings and we need to be, instead of human doers. We're not doers, we're human beings, and sometimes we just need to sit still and reflect on where we were, what we've been through, and where we are today, and to appreciate where we are today and to be thankful, grateful, and blessed that we got through what we got through for a reason, so we can move forward and shine our light for everyone and help others get through their moments. Because as I was saying the last 2 weeks, this too shall pass, and it did. And I'm so grateful, and it's nice to have my support system, so it was really nice to have others to talk to about everything. So I'm here for everyone, and I just want to let you know that no one is ever alone, and I give big hugs to everyone. And if you feel called to, please like, share, and subscribe, and follow, and maybe this will help someone else during their moment through their spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. Big hugs, everyone. Bye for now.